Hello everyone and welcome back. As you can see, the new addition to the fleet, the brand spanking new 2022 Kia Sportage. And I think it looks absolutely amazing. Oof. And sorry, the car is a bit dirty because yesterday we had a massive rainstorm and the roads are all wet and muddy, so yeah, there is a bit of dust. But oh well, that's fine. So today I will not give you a review. Instead, I'm gonna talk about why I chose this car over the other cars I had in mind. I would like to apologize in advance because you might be hearing some wind noise because it is quite windy today. Anyways, if you've been following my channel, you might remember that I was actually looking at a distant relative to my previous car, which was a Nissan Pulsar. And by a distant relative, I mean that the car I was looking at was not going to be a Nissan, but a company that's in the same alliance as Nissan, if that's the correct way to put it. I'm talking about Renault, or Renault Captur to be precise. I had a test drive with the new Captur, and I must say, I liked it. I really liked it a lot. Actually, at first, I had two options. One was the Captur, and the second was the new Ford Puma. Now, the Puma, I absolutely love the looks of it, especially the daytime running lights, which are supposed to look like the daytime running lights on a Ford GT, which look awesome. But the interior, to me, it looked a bit outdated, which unfortunately is a common thing for most Fords. The Captur, however, looks nice. Not as good as the Puma, but still, I liked it. The interior also looks nice, especially with the rear sliding seats. But then the metal crisis happened, and the prices for new cars, well, also used cars, went up by a lot. I mean, before that, a mid-spec Captur, at least the one I was looking at, costed around 19K. Then the prices jumped twice, and now basically the same Captur costs 25K. Jeesh! And on top of that, you have extremely long delivery times. And yes, the same goes for the Ford Puma. I was starting to doubt whether I even need a new car. Like, seriously. But then the new Sportage was revealed. And at first I was a bit confused about the exterior, but I absolutely fell in love with the interior, especially with this part right here. God, it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's like a single screen. Oh, of course it's not, but it looks that way, and I think it's awesome. And so, once again, I was in the market for a new car. This time, however, I had three options: the new Qashqai, the new Hyundai Tucson, and the new Kia Sportage. At first, I had the chance to test drive the new Hyundai Tucson and the Qashqai, because I still had to wait for the new Sportage to be delivered to our dealership. And so the new Tucson, well, in general, I like it. But when I have to break it down what I do and what I don't like, well, the front, it's quite daring from Hyundai, I think, but I don't like it. I think it looks weird, and yeah, I don't like it. The interior is great, I think, for the most part, but the instrument cluster is absolutely hideous. Jeesh. The Qashqai, well, I would say it's somewhere in between. It feels and looks kind of good, not as daring as Hyundai or Kia, but I kind of like it. And then the new Sportage arrived, and I had the chance to test drive that. The test car was a GT line trim level, and it was great. Well, besides the color, because it was that weird dark green color and I absolutely dislike that. And yeah, a few months later, here's the result. Mine finally arrived. So let's do a little walk around here. I know you guys have probably seen this car on YouTube a million times because a lot of people are buying it. But anyways, let's just do it. So here on the back, I would love if the lights would stretch all the way across the back from one side to the other. But I guess it's fine the way it is. Still looks good. Here on the sides, well, nothing special, just another SUV. Here in the front, these are the daytime running lights. Down here you have the fog lights, which look absolutely amazing. And here are the low beams and high beams, or the other way around, I don't know. In general, the front looks weird, but weird in a good way, I must say. Not like the Hyundai Tucson, as I mentioned before, but that's just my opinion. And actually, I must say, well, you can believe me or not, that's your choice, but because I live in a small town, 9,000 or so people, only 3 have the new Sportage, and it is quite a head turner. Believe me or not. Alright, let's head back to the interior. And as I said before, this is the part that had me sold. Now, let me start her up. Let's confirm our profile. And yeah. So, that's how it looks like. This is the mid-spec EX trim level. As standard, you get this smaller, semi-customizable instrument cluster. It is possible to get the EX trim with the larger screen, which is actually what I wanted to get at first. But for that one, I had to wait another 4, maybe 3 months, along with all-wheel drive. And of course, getting that larger screen along with all-wheel drive would put another 2.5K on the price tag. And so I decided to buy this, and I have absolutely no regrets. Now, I must admit, unfortunately, that there is something that I don't like. While this part over here, along with this screen right here, looks absolutely brilliant, this place down here, not so much. I mean, Kia could have added, I don't know, designed it better or added some ambient lighting, or I don't know, just made this part better. But I guess you can't have everything. So this is, as I said, the new, hold on, let me turn the headlights on so you can see how it looks. This is the new Kia Sportage. Oof, as I said, daytime running lights here, low beams there, and those would be the fog lights. Nice. It looks way better at night, of course. Anyways, so in the comment section below, let me know what you think about it. Do you like it, hate it, or maybe you're thinking of buying one? Oh, and don't forget, 7-year warranty, which I think is absolutely crazy. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see you in my other videos of this Kia and of course my other cars. Bye bye.